Well, if you can believe it, Raina just did something useful for me. Uh, we were walking by the fountain. She's like, "Looks like we did some fishing here." And I'll be honest, it's something I hadn't thought of. So I've already caught an item and a fish. Kind of curious to see what else we get. Another whelp mouth. What in the hell? White Sands Viper. Holy shit, this thing's long. How is that thing stuck in this fountain? And a shrimp. That's... I guess it is massive for a shrimp. I don't know. Anyway, we've caught everything in the fountain now. Okay. Formation. Wealth. Flare bomb. Art mission. And formation manual flee. Okay. More XP and more fall. We will be making use of that later, but for now, escape shift gives a bunch of evade and 50% chance to not consume items, which is pretty neat. Yeah, this is the grinding formation. XP and money. But I don't want to do that until we get my party of choice. Or at least 3/4 of it. But anyway.
You getting on? I'll need to see a permit, please.
You mean this?
Well, I'll be damned. You actually got a real travel permit.
Wow!
Well, yeah. We got it from the king.
Duh.
Wow, I would have never guessed from the way you look.
Rude.
So when is this ship departing?
We'll be shoving off whenever they finish loading the cargo.
Oh, not too long then.
I can't be too sure of that. Tell you what, we'll wait up for you. So why don't you come back later? You know,
Okay.
poke around town a bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, well, I guess we'll go poke around town for a little bit and... blah, 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 blah. Stupid boat not being ready.
Well, we've got some time. How about we have a seat on that bench?
Come on. Ah, you old shit! I forgot about that.
He just came out of nowhere. Are you all right, Claude?
No. I fell on my keys.
I'm fine.
He just came out of nowhere.
That was really rude of him. He could have at least apologized.
What do you think happened?
Huh?
What's wrong, Claude?
Hey! My wallet's missing.
What?
Are you serious?
That kid must have stolen it.
Celine, get your laser beams ready.
I don't know. I might have dropped it somewhere.
If that kid was behind it, we will definitely need to teach him a lesson.
She's got the right idea.
We need to find that kid first. What did he look like again?
He was pretty small, and I think he had blue hair.
That sounds about right to me.
All right. Let's have a look around town.
He caught me completely by surprise. We need to find that kid. How can a kid but so young be a pickpocket? There must be some reason. Unbelievable. One can never truly be too careful. Hey, you little shits. You seen a kid? Kettle is usually playing by himself near the bar. Oh, thank you. Your name's Kettle? What a dork. Something tells me your parents didn't love you. Hey, you little shit.
Ha! Finally got you.
What are you doing? Let me go!
No, you little fuckhead.
How about you giving us back the wallet you stole first?
What are you talking about? I didn't steal no wallet.
Really now? You better not be lying.
Kid, your teeth are about to get crammed down your throat.
Claude,
No.
it's okay if you don't know what we're talking about, but if you do know something about it, it would be really nice of you if you can tell us, okay?
No, stomp his shit in.
You know, if we don't have any money, then we'll be stuck here and we won't be able to continue our journey. You haven't seen any wallets lying around on the ground or anything, have you?
Oh, God. I know the approach, and it works, but
Whoa!
I hate this
you're
approach.
Traveling? But you didn't have enough money in your...
So it was you.
Phase gun deploy. Oh, shit, I forgot it's broke.
Don't scare him like that, Claude. Listen, we aren't angry at you, okay?
I am.
Just tell us what you were gonna do with the money. Was there something you wanted to buy?
Use your own damn money.
Anything I want already.
You ain't using my wallet to do it.
So why then? I just wanted to play a trick on you. Huh? I'm not some sheltered rich kid, okay? I'm a big macho sailor and I can do anything I want. Guess I showed you, didn't I?
He really is a rich kid.
So that's why you stole the wallet?
Nobody ever wants to play with me. They think I'm too rich and stuck up to be with them.
I can think of a few other reasons why people might not like you.
Oh, brother.
I know, right?
Well, now I understand.
Like, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of children, but come on.
So, what are we going to do with this boy?
Keel haul him.
How about
Yar.
you get our wallet back for starters?
Here. I'm sorry.
Now, what next?
He says that so menacingly.
I know. Why don't you guide us around Kuruk until our ship departs? I promise we won't tell on you.
Forced labor.
Huh?
We're new in town, so we'd like someone who knows this place well to show us around. You know what I mean?
Good idea, Claude.
Need I remind you about sparing the rod?
I know, Celine, I know.
So you want me to be your tour guide?
Could you?
Sure, I'll do it. It sounds like fun.
It's not.
My name's Reina. What's yours?
Mud.
Kettle.
And my name is Celine.
And I'm Claude. Good to meet you.
All right, off we go then.
You got it. Leave it to me.
My brother and Jack would be proud of me. Wanted to stomp out this little shit.
Did you feel that?
Uh-oh.
Me? Not really. Oh, right. Hey, mister.
What is it, Kettle?
They call this place Fountain Square. Bet you didn't know that.
We have a fountain square in Cincinnati. Well, okay, I don't live in Cincinnati, but like not too far from there. Yeah, I knew that. Dumbass.
Well, listen to this.
Nah, that's
Square's
me.
the busiest part of town. They've got a restaurant, a clothing store, and all kinds of other shops too.
I already knew that too.
Huh, neat. Do you play here with your friends, Kettle?
Oh, sore spot, man.
Well, anyway, that's Fountain Square. Let's go hit up some of those shops.
How about, yeah. Wait, can I just be can I be a shit to him? How about some crepes? Let's have some crepes, let's not. I ain't buying you shit, you little thief. Nah. If you keep eating sweet things, your teeth are gonna rot. You sound like my nanny. Your nanny? Don't you mean your mom? Mom doesn't care about anything I do. Good. Nah, I have a hate boner for this kid. Screw him. I'll take some delicious ice cream. Hey, Collins, that's some ice cream. No. You little thief. Nah, too much of that stuff is going to make your tummy feel bad. So, it's not like anybody's going to worry about me if I get sick. What are you talking about? What about your mom? Mom's never worried about a single thing that's happened to me. Like, sorry, I don't feel for rich kids. I don't. Sorry.
Kettle! Okay.
Is he gonna steal some more shit?
Hey kids, would you mind playing with Kettle for a while?
Kettle smells.
Oh man. I don't want to play with some rich kid.
Oh, come on, that's no reason to say no.
Oh, I don't know.
But that's what my mom told me. She said don't play with that rich kid.
I mean,
My mommy said the same thing too.
it's probably not the attitude you should have, but
But what does being rich have to do with who you play with?
Kettle's been wanting to play with all of you for a long time. Don't you think that's what's important?
Kettle? You really want to play with us?
cool, go bother them.
Yeah, I do.
Then let's be friends. I always wanted to play with you, too. I was kind of wondering what you were like, too, Kettle.
Great, now I'm gonna go buy these
Well,
two kids
great.
ice cream
Come on, Kettle, go have some fun with them.
and buy nothing for Kettle.
But what about you guys?
I'm gonna go eat ice cream.
Don't worry about us. We've got to catch a ship to get on with our journey.
Thanks.
Kettle, over here!
Dude, I'm right next to you. You don't have to yell.
Haha, yeah!
Yeah.
It's nice seeing children play together, isn't it?
I didn't realize you had a gentle side to you, Claude.
Actually, I'm more than a little surprised myself.
What, why? I'm like a
Anyway,
huge dork.
We better get back to the business at hand.
Shall we get going?
Yeah, let's get going. I don't think there's anything else I want to do. I feel like... Hang on. Okay, I wanted to check on something. I'll explain shortly.
Hey, you again. I think we're about to shove off.
Mom's about to shove off. Speaking of moms,
Yep.
Raina,
sorry
are you
to
sure your
keep
mom doesn't
waiting.
want to come?
I got one more piece of cargo to load up. So if you got anything to buy or check up on one last time, go do it now.
Got it. You feel that?
Uh-oh.
Whoa, again?
Uh-oh. Nani? Oh. Oh, I'm out of here.
Let's get out of here.
No. But yeah, what do you know? The town's being destroyed. Oh noes. Move it, lady. You gonna move or? Lady, up here. You gonna? Okay, whatever. Bye. I don't know which way to go. Well. Well, shit. Our boat's sinking. Oh, Tria, please save us all. Oh, Tria, please save us all. Tria is the goddess of this world, or at least something like that. She's a goddess of fortune, or whatever. It's short for Tri-Ace, so you know. First the earthquake, and now this tidal wave. It's the end of Kuruk. The earthquake must have been right below us. A huge wave came out of nowhere and took everything away. Hey, Kuruk, nerd. Or Kettle.
Kettle! There you are.
Hey, mister!
Where are your friends?
I could only find one of them.
Oh. What about your mother? How's she doing?
The lady of the house was out of town when the earthquake struck. She should be fine.
Well, I hope so.
Mister?
Hmm?
I'm glad you're okay, too.
Thanks.
Well. Oh dear, has anyone seen my husband? Oh dear. My crib shop, gone forever.
Are you okay, Captain?
Yeah, nothing short of a miracle, actually. But my crew's gone, save for that guy over there.
That was quite a shock, I have to say. That bizarre wind and then that horrible rumbling.
So what are you going to do now?
A whole lot of nothing is what I'm gonna do. Can't do much without a ship. Let me give you a word of advice, though. You know I'm not the only way to get to El, right?
I would hope not.
Oh?
Nope. First off, let me give you your royal travel permit back.
Thanks. I forgot all about it.
Now take that permit with you to the Lakor continent. If you ask the king over there nicely, I bet he can arrange for a ship to take you to El.
Lacour.
Kind of out of your way, I know. But if you ask me, that's your best bet. You'll need to go through Harley first, though. That's a port city on the eastern edge of Cross.
So first to Harley.
You'll know you're going the right way if you see a village called Mars. Kuruk's kind of out of the picture right now, so Mars is going to be the best place to stock up and get a good night's sleep before the voyage.
Mars. Got it.
You still seriously want to go to El after all this? You guys must be crazy.
Oh wow, that weird lady was right. Everything was destroyed. Oh no. So, okay. What I was wondering about was if there was anything I was missing, because I know that there's something. I knew that there was something you could miss here, but I could not remember what it was. One of them is important, one of them is not. Well, I mean, it's nice to have, but during the private action, where you talk to that one lady that's talking about doom and gloom, Philia, or whatever her name is, you can pickpocket a sprite ring off of her, which acts as a secondary survival skill, so you can get more loot. But the important thing is to see the PA in the first place, because that affects post-game stuff, I think. So if you miss that early on, you're boned. And yeah. Does the Sorcery Globe control nature too? Or is it something else? I wonder if Kendall's okay. We talked to him. We've taken quite the detour, but we should be grateful that none of us were harmed. Yeah, these guys are all easy now. Look at this. If they turn green, they ain't shit.
We can handle this.
Well, I'd say that's worth 10 out of 10.
Oh yeah, that flame sword I made is pretty good, and it's now equipped. I believe there's items over there. Yeah, it appears we can partake in some fishing here. Oh, really? Oh, look at that glowing boy over there. That is a raid battle. We must procure at all costs. Post number. I'll procure it at once. My bad. There's a big old fish there, but I have no chance of catching it. I mean, maybe if I actually took the time to level my skills and shit, but so now we're off to Mars. Man, this is a long ass walk. Yep.
Be careful.
There's no way around it, I guess.
Yeah, they probably don't like no fire,
I'd say
do they?
that's worth 10 out of 10.
It seems that we'll get to Mars, and it will probably be close to time to quit. We shall see.
Here they come.
There's no way around it, I guess.
That was easier than I thought.
Man, they must be super weak to fire. They got fucked up. Almost there. Free veggies. I must say, I never expected to return to Mars in such a fashion. Is that right? In Mars, we should get everything ready. We got time. We got a little bit of time. I'm sure I'll overshoot my time, but that's fine. Welcome to the town of Mars. Oh my god, imagine if a cute girl like me had been kidnapped instead of those poor children. Uh-oh. A stone tablet that has been in Mars since ancient times. The glyphs upon it are said to reveal the underlying principles of symbology when deciphered. Yeah. Oh, now she's got laser beams. Cool. Oh, hello!
Celine! Mother, what is going on here?
This is your mom?
Yes, I grew up in this village.
Huh.
Oh, I didn't know you were born in Mars.
Have a seat, though, as we were just about to begin.
I feel like Ms. Lanford better. Sorry.
We are facing the greatest crisis in the history of Mars.
Elder, we are still unaware of the events that led up to this situation. Could you kindly fill us in?
Please, allow me to explain.
Yes, Father.
Sometime last evening, every child in the village simply vanished, as if they were rubbed out of existence. As we scrambled to form a search party, this man here came back from the Forest of Symbols with a disturbing message.
I was by myself in the forest at the time, practicing my symbology. Then all of a sudden, a bandit appeared before me. I steeled myself for battle, but he simply stood there and told me this before he disappeared into the woods. Our boss has your children. If you want them back, bring us 500,000 foal and the secret book.
What's this secret book he's talking about?
We cannot reveal specifics, but it is a book that describes the unique form of symbology passed down through the generations in this village.
When we heard the story, we were all at a loss as to what to do. Not only did we learn that our children were kidnapped, but that bandits were encroaching on the Forest of Symbols.
The forest has been protected for ages by holy symbols etched into the land itself, repulsing the wicked and evil-hearted. If they have broken through that barrier, then we must face a dire reality.
Uh-oh.
Our enemy is more powerful than any that has come before.
But the children, are they safe?
Oh.
According to a second messenger, the children are being held by the bandits deep inside the forest. He said that until we fulfill their demands, they'll stay exactly where they are. We don't know anything else about the children.
The Forest of Symbols is a special training ground for us symbologists. Furthermore, its landscape and terrain make it a natural fortress difficult to penetrate.
If it were simply a pack of bandits we were dealing with, it would take no more than a small team to dispatch them.
We've dealt with their kind before.
But the lives of our children are at stake. We can ill afford to make any rash moves. They may be simple bandits, but they have proven at least strong enough to break the barrier protecting the Forest of Symbols.
Odd.
Their defeat would mean nothing if the children were to be caught in the carnage.
It seems like there's nothing much we can do.
We haven't been sitting here simply twiddling our thumbs. One of our search team has already discovered the location of the bandit hideout.
Well, that was easy.
With that information in hand, all we need now is a way to rescue the children.
Oh, so you're set then?
We are. But as I mentioned earlier, we fear that to act by ourselves would prove to be insufficient. Fate has brought us a master swordsman. We thought we could ask him to join us in our rescue effort.
Diaz?
She just now notices him.
Reyna?
You know this man, Reyna?
Yes, we come from the same village. Is this the swordsman you're talking about?
That he is. There are few fighting men in this world who haven't heard the name Diaz Flack.
Never heard of him.
You have nothing to worry about then. Diaz is the strongest swordsman in the world. He could kill the whole group by himself.
She says it so cheerfully.
So has Diaz agreed to your request, Father?
He accepted the job. Said it would be a good warm-up for the Liqueur Armory contest. But there is one snag.
I'm firmly against it. We know nothing of this stranger. I would rather we storm the forest ourselves than rely on the whims of outsiders.
Oh no, you can totally trust Diaz. I know him really well. He's an honest man, and as a fighter, no one can even come close.
I'd prefer to have someone more experienced than you to speak on his behalf, young lady.
This is our village's problem, it's true. Perhaps it is irresponsible of us to throw it on the shoulders of a passing swordsman.
In that case, Father, I have the perfect solution to our problem. Would it be all right if we defeated the bandits for you?
Celine, are you sure?
I'll set them all on fire.
Of course. It would be the perfect opportunity to display the fruits of my training.
I don't care either way, but if you're kicking me off the team, I'm out of here. Don't come whining to me if that loudmouth girl screws everything up, got it?
What a douche.
Of all the rude things to say.
Don't you think you're being the rude one here? Barging into the middle of things and disrupting all of our plans?
Oh, I'm
done here. If you need me, I'll be back at the inn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I came into the house of the elder of the village I fucking live in. Celine, that is.
Father, are you seriously going to leave everything to that rogue? We could rend that pathetic rabble of bandits to shreds by ourselves, and you know it.
I know how you feel, Celine, but...
Reyna.
I have yet to see hide nor hair of Reyna. I guess she's still visiting with Diaz. Do you really think he wants to take all of them on by himself?
Sure looks that way to me. He's certainly confident enough of his chances anyway.
So this is where things can be a little bit different depending on who you are. If your main character is Reyna, you wouldn't see this scene, but you'd be hanging out with Diaz right now.
Ugh, what could the Elder be thinking? I cannot believe he still wants that person to do this. Come on, Claude. Let's give him a piece of our mind.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I don't wanna.
What? Aren't you interested? I've already convinced my father.
Okay, fine, Jesus.
You're late. Did that man do something to you?
She wishes.
Listen, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but I want to have Diaz join our group.
What are you talking about?
I asked Diaz, and he promised me that he would fight alongside us.
Well, it only makes sense that he'd listen to the cute girl next door instead of everyone else.
That wasn't the issue here. I'm telling you, he's a first-class swordsman. He'd be a huge asset to us out there.
More of a huge ass.
What do you think, Claude?
Whatever.
He said he could do it all by himself. What's the point of having him along then?
How could you say something like that?
Well, it's true, isn't it? Besides, do we really even need him?
Huh. Well, I guess I'm going with Diaz then.
Good. Bye.
Reyna.
Maybe you don't need him, Claude, but I do.
Oh well. Let her do what she wants.
Mm-hmm.
The plan is set to go underway tomorrow. We should make any preparations we need and return to the Elder's house.
Now, while she is being a petulant teenager, to be fair, Claude is being a little petty. Just a little.
So what? You don't need me?
Yeah, see? Reyna just brings out the worst in Claude. Reyna left. Hooray. But now we need to save. It is well past time. That's okay. We only need the two of us anyway. Anywho, thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Later.